Alright, everybody, this is Bobby Gaines, the Christmas King, the fanatic, as it were. And Christmas 2022 was spectacular. Which, I mean, I'm not really surprised at this point, but it's just hard to believe that, I mean, technically not over yet, but it's, very close to over. But, I mean, the fun times I had today, I got this awesome Sega Genesis Mini 2 from my parents. I had a great time at Nonie's tonight, as always. Broke out the guitar again, had some good times with that. Really, 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 really good Christmas. And, funny enough, I streamed on Twitch today, and I had a fun time streaming on Twitch, but it wasn't, like, as active as last year's. I think last year's stream actually went better. But, I mean, I can almost look at every Christmas and see, like, something that went better than other years or worse or whatever, but this isn't really the time for that. It's just a time to remember what just was. It's weird, because I mentioned this in my countdown rant. Saved it. I mentioned this in my countdown rant, how I felt like, this Christmas season went by kind of fast, but then at the same time, not really, because I still got to do everything I wanted to do. I saw Trans-Siberian Orchestra, I did the whole Christmas Central setup as I normally would. I mean, I did everything, and it's just a testament to how wonderful this holiday is that I just cannot get enough of it. But, like I say so many times, Christmas is basically what you need right when you need it. And that was the same case this year. There'll never be a time when I won't need or want Christmas. It's just that good. So, this is always a weird time of the year now when, the action kind of comes to an end and you kind of got to settle down. And then you got New Year's and, just hit the ground running. But for right now, it's just a phenomenal time to be alive. It's a great time to be thankful, and it was another amazing Christmas. And, I'm really glad these past few years in particular I've been able to kind of go on these little rides with all my friends and family and all the stuff that I do and continue to do. And we'll see what the years to come have to offer. But now Christmas 22, definitely the best Christmas of this decade, which has only started a few years ago. 2020, 2020, 21, and 22 all had different styles of Christmas, and they were all awesome. I think 2020 was just a very relaxing, laid-back Christmas. Last year was a little bit more, festive, and this year I think kind of was a good level. This year kind of really did remind me of 2012, 2016, those kind of Christmases where it was just a little bit extra, but in a good way, and it really did pay off. I'm really happy with how this all turned out and how everybody it worked out for everybody, and that for me is what I go for. I want everyone to have a great Christmas, as many people as possible. I always try to reach out and just make it the best I can for everybody, and I feel like that happened again this year, and hopefully it's going to happen again next year. But for right now, I'm just very, very excited, very, very pleased with what happened. So I'm going to take the time to rest and just enjoy it. Hopefully you all do the same. Merry Christmas 2022, everybody. I'll be out.